Start. Right, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're on another travel adventure. We're just landed out here in Tenerife, and if you've not guessed from the balcony that we're standing on, we're on another cruise. It's the first time we're going to be doing a little bit of a warmer cruise around the Canary Islands. So it's February, so the weather should hopefully be warm. It does look a bit black on the mountain, but it hasn't rained. We've got blue skies up there. And we're on a P&O cruise, Azura I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Azura, for 1 week, starting off at Tenerife. Tomorrow will be a sea day where we go to the other island called Madeira, the Portuguese island, and then we've got the Lanzarote and the Gran Canaria, and then back to Tenerife. I believe that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't wish to week away yet.
Yeah.
One day at a time. Yeah,
so we come over here by TUI Airlines, which has been a really good flight over. Getting into Gatwick this morning by train, and then it's really easy check-in, as you see the bits I show. It has a sign and everything else saying P&O for the check-in part, and then when you get off in Tenerife, it's all quite easy. The coach is all put on. They take all your luggage, put it on the coach, and then when you get to port here, you go straight on the ship and they sort the luggage out for you and bring it to your room. So we've just walked through the ship and done our muster station, signed in now, and that's about it. Yeah, so we're going to have a wander around the ship now, probably get a beer and get some food.
Yeah, enjoy the warmth.
Right, so we're currently on deck 12, so we're going to walk up to deck 15, which is the Lido deck. We'll have a look around there. You can hear music going on up there, and then we'll try and find somewhere to have something to eat while we're up here. Which I believe the restaurant might be up here, but I'm probably wrong because we've never been on this ship. First time on Azura. Let's get the camera around, have a look around here up there. Alright, I think we got up the top. Let's get the sun.
That was awful.
Why don't you get them first thing first?
Hey, baby! Lovely.
That was good, that was good.
Alright, let's give it a try. Hey, baby!
Right, so this is the buffet area. This side is not open, it's the other side. We're just walking through here to cut through. But I thought I'll just give you a show because it's quieter this side. But P&O seems to do this a lot. They do one side open on buffets and keep one side closed, which is alright, but it does cause a bit of a queue, unlike some other cruise liners we do, where they open up the whole system. But I expect that's because they're setting that up for the next crowd later on. So we just cut across here. I won't video it all because people are obviously eating. Let's just give you an idea. We walk down a bit because it's not as busy as we thought. It's 5 o'clock now and it's not crowded, no queues. And we'll just try and find a window seat. So I think we'll just sit over. Oh, there's someone sitting over there.
You are hungry, aren't you?
Right, so this is one of the pools, which is the less busier one. The other one that was in earlier has got the music and that going. You can see we've got still nice sunshine at 5 o'clock. And hopefully Loretta showed me a bit of me swimming. I've been in the swimming pool and I've been in the hot tub, which is not bad for it's about 5:30, going on 6 o'clock now. Loretta's just going to get a beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what holiday is all about. Drinking in the sunshine.
nice one, yeah.
Right, 5 minutes, quick change, and we're now in holiday mode. So what I do is, while Loretta's still unpacking, because she's not as organised as me, I've got the camera and we'll do a quick tour around the room and show you some bits about it.
Really tidy up first.
Alright, so we'll start over this. Loretta says she's got to tidy up. So anyway, so a lot of these tours have been done online. I'll just do a quick one. So, quick one in the bathroom. It's the same as most P&Os. You've got a nice sink, mirror and everything else around here. And a lovely shower. But it does have the curtain for the shower on this ship. Doesn't really bother us, but we do get the nice soaps up there, which we do love. Saves bringing our own. So all we've got to do is bring our toothpaste and toothbrush, really. Safe and a wardrobe area, which we've already filled up with my stuff, and all the hanging space. Now, if anyone's watching this, can comment, what do you do with your shirts? Because I ironed all these were ironed before we come away, nicely folded up, put in a suitcase, and there they look like they've never been ironed at all. So, comment below, what's your recommendations on how to iron and pack shirts better than I can do. Anyway, this is the wardrobe area. One of the tips we do have on here is if you don't fill up all these areas with shirts, so you have these ones over here that have not got anything, and you're on a choppy sea, listen, you get that all night. We have that before, so what we normally do is we take all these off and lay them on the floor, because they will wake you up in the middle of the night if you get a bit of a choppy sea. So that's it, yeah, we've got a nice bed, 2 bedside tables there, 2 little drawers next to them and some lights, and the TV where we've just been watching the rescue part of the ship. And down here we've got our fridge, which I bet Loretta's already got full of drinks. There you go, that's all Loretta's drinks, and it's got her ice. So we asked the lady when we come on board for some ice, and she said she's going to bring us ice every day when she's finished doing her rounds. And it's my nice bottle of whiskey, which we got from duty free. So when we went through Gatwick, you can pick up your duty free bottle of whiskey. You're allowed on P&O to bring a litre bottle of spirit or 2 bottles of wine, I believe it is. So you can pick them up at your duty free part and then bring them on board. And then you've got your tea and coffee facilities as well over there. And then over here is just your desk for if you want to write a journal or do your makeup. And another cupboard down here, which is pretty much empty. And that's pretty much it for the cabin. We have got a balcony in this one. Sometimes we get balconies, sometimes we don't. Because this is going to be a nice warm one, hopefully. It's nice like Loretta's doing at the moment. Sitting out here having your gin and tonic. Or coming out here for a whiskey or a glass of wine in the evenings. Rather than being out and about with all the people.
See the stars.
Or see the stars. It is lovely when you're at sea, which I'll probably show you during the vlog. When you're at sea, you can be sitting out here, which we've done on our previous vlog, was sitting out here in the evenings, having a drink, rather than being around the ship, doing the entertainment. But just a quick look out here. We're at port now, at Tenerife Port. We do have a view of everyone else's balcony below us, which is a bit strange.
Well, they must have a view of us.
No, we're at the top actually. There's no one above us. We're on deck 12.
Yeah.
So there's no one above us. So that's not a nice bit part about this deck 12. It's a bit more private than them lower decks below us, which I'm putting the camera on. Yeah, morning guys. So first day at sea, and it's a calm sea. Remembering this is February, it's still a little bit cloudy, you see.
But it's mild enough to stand in the balcony with a t-shirt on, isn't it?
Exactly. We're not freezing cold like we are back in the UK. So it's been a lovely night's sleep, really calm. Didn't feel any rocking at all. You can see from the sea behind us how calm it is. So we're just going to go off there to breakfast, and then Loretta's going off to do her line dancing, or footsteps. Footsteps.
Well, we're going to do a bit of dancing first, aren't we? We're going to have a quick step.
Is that first?
Yeah.
Quick step, then
footsteps.
Footsteps, then line dancing, then gym. And it's supposed to be a holiday.
Let's do a bit of exercise. If we're eating, we're exercising.
And then tonight it's celebrity night, whatever they call it.
Celebration night. Get your tax on.
Karaoke, which is great fun. Right, let's go and have breakfast. Right, breakfast time. One healthy and one not so healthy. Morning guys, welcome to Madeira. So yesterday was an all-day sea day, being on the ship. Quite a good day. It's very overcast and the weather wasn't great, being February, but it's still warm enough for us to jump in a freezing cold pool and get in a hot tub and wearing t-shirts and shorts all day, so it's quite good. We had a good breakfast and lunch and dinner, met up with a few people because we do the shared dining, which is really good. Evening entertainment was Sting and the Police tribute band, which was really good, and then karaoke last night until 1 o'clock, which is great for Loretta to start until 1 o'clock in the morning. And then now we've just, as you can see behind us, we just arrived at Madeira. Still a little bit cloudy, but it's still warm enough. I mean, compared to the UK, we can sit out here with shorts and t-shirts on if we want, whereas in the UK you'll be coats and jumpers.
I've just realised, directly opposite, it's McDonald's.
Yeah, I just
How
got
funny.
and we'll show you a bit what we can see from our balcony.
Nice for you to wake up to, isn't it?
So, as you can see, it's a nice little scenery.
Restaurants, it looks like, isn't it? Nice little harbour there.
Nice thing to wake up to in the morning. We don't know where we can walk off or where we've got to get a shuttle. I think there's a £5 shuttle fee.
Each way.
Yeah, each way. But we're going to see where we might be able to walk. It depends how far the town is. We haven't really looked into it.
It's a 10-minute coach ride, shuttle ride.
So it's quite a long way.
It's not, I think you'd walk it. And we've got nothing else to do. It's quite nice.
Alright guys, so we've just been walking along the road area to get into town. So you can see the ships behind us. There's a P&O over there, Azura, and then this new one, which we've never seen before, Ada, which I think is an Italian ship. It's a bit like the size of Iona. It's quite a large one. So getting into town is an easy walk. It's 25 minutes walk, they reckon.
Well, so he said. It's
Yeah.
taken us 15 so far,
So I don't think it'll take that long. You can get a shuttle bus into town if you want. It's £5 each way, so the return journey would be 10 quid each. Or you can get £5 in there and walk back or walk there, whatever one you want to do. There's tuk-tuks, but the looks of it, picking up from outside as well, and taxis. There's also a 4x4 excursion picking up outside, and it looks like there's e-bikes and bike hires. We'll look into that and I'll let you know about that if we find out about that. And also when you get near the town, there's the red bus, hop on, hop off bus that you can do, a tour bus as well. So there's a few ways of getting into town and seeing the town. We're not going to do too much, we're just going to walk around and do some shops and that. We stayed on the boat this morning because there's hardly anyone on it. It's lovely this morning. We managed to go in the swimming pool and do a few lengths and got in the hot tub for quite a while, so we shriveled up. So, and we had the sunshine, as you can see, this is February, remember, and we've still got blue skies and sunshine and Rizal's going in the water. So we did all that this morning and then had lunch on board and then we're walking off. So we find it better because we're here until 9 o'clock. So it's a long day here, you've got all day. We didn't want to get off early and then get back on the ship early and then everyone else is going back. There's loads of people going back on the ship now, so it gets quite busy then this afternoon. So hopefully we spend the afternoon out here instead.
In the sunshine.
Might find a bar or something, and then when we get back on board tonight, they head off, I think, late tonight, and we're at day at sea again tomorrow. And then we should be hopefully in Gran Canaria or Lanzarote, we're not sure. We've lost our thing about where we're going to go.
We don't mind, we're just on holiday. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, play it by ear.
Warm.
As long as it's got sunshine, blue skies, and it's February, and we're not at home in the freezing cold rain, which we normally do, it's happy days. So anyway, we'll grab the camera, and we're going to wander along. So along this promenade bit that we're going across now, there's a few little bars and that, so if you get back to the ship, it'll be a nice little place to sit and have a drink before you get back on board.
We've seen quite a few boat trips, haven't we, going
I
out?
say, yeah, about the boat trips.
And the canoes, going
Yep.
right up to the boat, haven't we?
Yeah, there's a catamaran out there now to show you.
Paddle boarding?
Paddle boarding,
I'm sure you can do
canoeing,
Yeah, because it's, you know, they've got the harbour over
the
there.
old-fashioned boat ships like the sailing boat ships. They do the speed boats, and it looks like they're doing snorkelling as well. There's a diving one going out. So there's lots of activities to do if you want to do them while you're here, or like us, just want to have a walk around, burn off some of them cakes, and then
Walk faster.
yeah, get back on board and eat more cakes.
Just one week holiday. I don't know how we cope with any longer, eh?
So the prices in the ships there, Days at the boats range between about 30 to 40 euros each. Even the big old-fashioned one was about 40 euros. Some of them are just sightseeing, like seeing dolphins and that, and there's a couple of ones that are actually fishing. They've got the fishing rods and everything else out if you want to go fishing for the day. We are here for a long time. You're getting up in the morning, you're here, and all the way through until 9 o'clock. So it's a long time at Madeira to be able to go out on one of these ships if you want to do a bit of fishing or a bit of sightseeing. But we did a day at sea anyway yesterday, so we're not going to get in the ships, and we did see dolphins as well on the way here when we was on P&O. So if you're lucky to keep your eyes out, you can see them while you're on the cruise ship rather than getting a boat here. But it's something to do. We're going to walk up to the town now and have a look around and see what else is around to do. Alright, so just in front of us is the cable cars. So this is where you can get it. It's only about, well, it's about 20 minutes maximum to get here.
Well, more like about 40 minutes.
Well, we were stopping and starting, so it's been
boat, yeah.
continuous walk would be about 20 minutes.
It's nice walk though, along the seafront, so flat.
So prices for this, let's meet over here. It's 12 euros each. I think that's single way, one way, and 18 euros return for adults.
Well, they do some combination tickets, don't they, as well?
But it's a big queue in the back getting on here. So, and it's a bit cloudy up there today. I don't think you're going to get to see much when you get to the top of the mountain, because the cloud base is quite low on the mountain today. Yeah, so that's not far from the ship. It's another thing to do. And you've also got the
Toboggans.
Toboggans, if I remember the name of it, which is further up the mountain, so we won't be able to get to see that.
I think that's why a lot of people take the cruise ships, because they go, the cable cars, then they go on the toboggans afterwards.
Yeah, because the toboggan's further up the mountain, so you do have to go. You do have to go quite way up the mountain to be able to get to that in the first place, and then it's quite a long walk back down again. He's empty, isn't he?
I was here in December,
but January and February.
So we've just come down to this market square. They do lots of little tiny shops, a few restaurants, food. There's a fish market behind us. If you need a bank, there's a Santander as well, just around the back of this market. And we've just gone through the old town earlier on, which is quite nice to see all the old restaurants and bars.
There's a tourist office up there.
Alright guys, so we're heading back to the ship now. We've had a good afternoon, haven't we?
Yeah,
in
we
Madeira.
found a lovely little spot. We just walked to the very end of where you could walk along the sea, and then we saw this bit where all the waves were breaking over the rocks, and we carried on. We saw a little bar and we just sat there for a little bit. And
What's the name of that bar? Remember that?
Santiago.
Santiago. Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way. You probably wouldn't know about it unless you walked along and you saw it, and you had to go around the back way to get into it. And all the locals obviously know about it, because lots of locals, and they're all jumping in the sea, over the rocks and that, which I'll show you a few videos of. So it's nice. We didn't jump in because, number one, the sea's cold, and number two, obviously we don't know the area. We don't know how good how far the rocks are and how dangerous it is with the currents.
It was quite steep to get down, wasn't it? I wasn't really sure, you know. So, but it was lovely watching everyone have a little dip in that, and the waves kept crashing up over the rocks on unsuspecting people. So that was quite fun.
We did have a bit of a paddle in the sea. We'd just been around the shops, get a few bits and pieces. It's about what's the time there? 4 o'clock.
10 to 6.
10 to 6 at night. Oh, in the afternoon. The sun's still not dropped, so I think you've got about another hour before the sun drops down. It's still warm enough. We're still walking around with t-shirts on. We've had a few beers and that, and we're going to go back on board now to get
dinner.
Yeah, get changed and have dinner. But so far, yeah, Madeira's been really nice. It's been we've been to Lisbon and stuff like that, and I would say this is nicer than Lisbon, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's the temperature, isn't it?
Yeah.
The temperature made it. The bit of warmth and sunshine makes all the difference.
So it's been a good day. So hopefully I'll show you a few bits. A little bit of a water fountain going at one point. The shops are nice. The bars are nice. There's a little tiny old town where they've got loads of little bars and restaurants. So we walked through there, and while we were walking through there, you can stop and obviously have something to eat if you want, or have a drink. But we didn't decide to stay there because we wanted to have the view of the sea, and it was quite nice where we was, because yeah, we spent a good hour or so there.
It was a perfect little spot, wasn't it? It was
soaking
really
up the sun.
lovely, wasn't it? Out the way, and the sea views were amazing, what you wouldn't normally get at home.
Yeah, soaking up the sun, watching people jump in and out of the water, and having a nice pint of beer. So we'll probably see you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, it's sea day tomorrow, so I probably won't vlog it. It's just normal sea days like you normally do, and then we should be in either Lanzarote or Gran Canaria. We don't know what one we're going into next, and we do a little vlog on that one. So see you in a couple of days' time.